Hey guys, this is Traveling Hounds Show, episode 1, featuring Beardy and Baldy. We have just went through St. Louis, Missouri, and I thought there was no better time than as we're driving. We're going to stop in Kansas City tonight for our first night in the van. Thought there was no better time to do the show than on Interstate 70 headed west. So T-Man, I've got some questions for us, and I'm going to do 4 of them. You're going to do a few of them, and the first one comes from Aaron Payne, and Aaron Payne asks if we could be given one of these 2 superpowers, which one would we pick? Would we want to fly, but we can only fly in 15-second intervals, or would we want to run like lightning fast speed, but you could only do it in 5-second intervals? What do you pick?
I have to say lightning speed, because it gets you. It sounds like it'll get you there faster than what flying would get you.
Well, that's true. You know, with that first one, I'd be kind of scared of being up there and forgetting that I only had 15 seconds and coming to the fall. But I think I'm gonna have to go with you on that one, T. Lightning fast speed for 5 seconds. I'd want to keep that. Maybe get out of a tough situation. That's for sure.
Yeah, you never know if there's gonna be planes or anything up in the sky.
That's true. We don't get hit by any planes. That's a fact. You know. And Aaron, I want to thank you for that question. Keep them coming throughout this trip. It'd be great to continue to answer these. Second one I got comes from Tim Brandstetter. I think it's a good one. I'm curious to know what you think, T-Man. He said, would you rather for a whole year cheer for South Laurel, cheer for him till you bleed red for him, red and black, but you got to root against Corbin that whole year? Or would you rather have a broke leg? Which one would you pick?
I'd say broke leg.
A broke leg?
Yeah.
A broke leg.
I can't do that.
Folks, you heard it here first. I'll just be honest with you. If he'd have picked the first one saying he would cheer for South Laurel, I really think I'd have had a heart attack and we would have crashed on the interstate. For me, I got to agree with you, T-Man. A broke leg, I don't know, what, 6 to 8 weeks, maybe we could be back, I hope. I think I could do it, so I think I'd break my leg too. I sure as heck don't want to cheer for those Cardinals up north. You know, I don't want to cheer for those. Tim, I appreciate that question. That was a good one. Keep them coming, my man. The third one from my man Les Dixon. He's famous on Beavis and Butthead for his 1 episode of Flame. He asked, which regional championship loss was tougher? The 2007 regional championship loss that happened at Corbin High School, South Laurel, Ty Profit hit the last second floater, or the 2008 loss at Knox Central High School to, again, South Laurel, who beat us in overtime by 10 points. T-Man, what do you think?
Well, this one was hard for me to choose. At first, I was thinking 2017 because we made a huge comeback. Nobody gave us a chance. It was down 20 points. We came back, tied the game up just to have that happen. But I have to go 2008 just because we had 10-point lead and we didn't finish the game out, and it was a heartbreaker.
Yeah, you know, I definitely, maybe it's because I played a little bigger role, I'm not sure, but 2008 is really a hard one to swallow. I remember being up 10 with about 4 minutes to go less, and I'll just tell you, I remember sitting in that locker room kind of scratching your head. I think all of us were on really how we found a way to lose that game. So it was a heartbreaker for sure. You know, I do credit that loss though to us winning the next 2 regional titles in 09 and 2010. So you know, it's one of those things. I think we don't win those 2 if we lose it, but it sure hurt to lose that 08 one for sure. And I thank you, Les, for that question. And you know, the other one that we had from my main man, Coach Brent West. He asked Baldy for our show, if we could meet 3 people, any 3 people, they can be dead or alive, who would we pick to meet? Do you know?
I would say alive, and I'd say Anthony Davis. I'd say Carrie Underwood.
Oh.
And let's see, Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus? Why? You want to see her on a wrecking ball or no?
No.
No wrecking ball, just, I mean, I don't know, she can make a wrecking ball look pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, for me, personally, I'm curious on why Travis had to pick 2 females, to be quite honest with you. I mean, but, you know, we're good with that. My number 1 would probably be an athlete, somebody that just, I think, has dominated the sport, and I just love to meet him, be Tiger Woods. love to be able to meet him, sit down, just be able to chat with him. I think that would be great. Second one would probably have to be Jennifer Aniston. Man, I think she's smoking, especially for her age, and that would be a great person to be able to meet. And the third one, I'm going to go to my football roots here. I would actually like to meet Bart Starr. I believe he passed away here recently, and one of the quarterbacks there on the Green Bay Packers. I think it would be great to meet with him, and talk about the Ice Bowl game, I believe it was, and just some unbelievable history there. I think that those are my three that I'd want to meet: Jennifer Aniston, Tiger Woods, and Bart Starr. Again, thanks, Brent. We hope that you continue to send questions in. Travis, I heard you got a few more questions for us. Let's wrap it up here in this show. What would it be? I'll answer first, you can answer second.
All right, this one comes from Coach Snyder.
Uh-oh.
What is your favorite travel snack?
Connie Snyder, thank you for that, Coach. I hope you have a great dead period here. And for me personally, I really like combos, all different kinds. I like the Blue Ranch chicken, I believe, is the last one I had. Just a nice little, little nab for you to kind of eat. T-Man, what's yours?
Snack-wise, it has to be cakes and pork rinds and chips.
There's one. What's your favorite?
Chips.
Chips. Any kind of chips? Or just
pork rinds.
Pork rinds.
I like the rinds.
Gotta love the rinds, baby. Thank you, Coach Snyder. Hope you keep them coming in. What's question 2, T-Man?
This one's from Les Dixon.
Uh-oh.
Who would win between me, Tim Caldwell, Isaac Wilson, and Travis Cowden in the game of 24?
I'll be honest with you. If we're playing 24, which is a little different game, I'm used to 21. But if it's all a one-on-one purpose, I tell you, Travis would be hard to beat, my personal opinion. But if I could go back to my heyday, I think I could maybe handle all three of you. But nowadays, I don't know. I'm going to go with Travis on this one. T-Man, I'm curious what you think.
That's hard to say because you beat me about a bunch of times we played one-on-one, so I'd have to say you guys.
Oh, man. Well, I don't know. We might have to make this game happen, Les. I think we could do it. I know a guy that could get us in a gym, so let's make sure to make that happen one day. Thank you, Les, for the second question. T-Man, what's the third?
All right, this one also comes from Coach West. Who is the best coach Travis has ever played for?
Woo! Boy,
now
that wasn't for me to answer, so I'm just going to kind of give him a minute to think about that one, because that right there, this is called blackmail at its finest, folks. I mean, this is a lose-lose situation, if you know what I mean. But I am very curious, because I think Coach P might have an ear for this. I think Coach Crawford might have an ear for this. Coach Mack, Coach West, geez. Coach Old Man Petrosky, he went through. Willard Ferris, I believe he had. Man, T-Man, this is a tough pick. But I and myself and all the folks would love to hear your selection on this question.
First of all, thanks for getting me the big bag, Coach West. Yeah, I have to say it's tough to choose, but at the end, I guess you're one of my favorites, Coach.
Oh my goodness! Upset alert! Upset alert! I am texting Coach P as soon as this show is over. I am texting him and telling him that is on video, folks. Coach Brent West is Travis's #1 man when it comes to coaching or who he's been coached by. Thanks, Brent, again for the second question there. Keep them rolling. T-Man, we got any more?
John Allison.
John Allison.
Best high school game either of have ever seen.
Okay, best high school game I've ever seen. Well, I'm going to go with one that I personally played in. So I guess that I've seen it, even though I was playing in it. But the Bell County game my senior year up at the arena, very memorable game. Both teams had every really chance to win it throughout the whole game. Bell County played an unbelievable game that night. And, really it was one of those games that you hate seeing that somebody has to lose that game. I'm going to go with that one, T-Man, first round of the region. What about you?
I have to go with the same. That Bell County game was one of the classic games for the ages, and if it wasn't for Isaac stepping up big at the end scoring those points, it could have went the other way easily. So.
Well, I think I gotta give the unsung hero. You know, a lot of people talk. Travis Smith, shout out, brother. You don't make those two free throws, we're done. A lot of us remember that, and it was a great game, John. So again, thanks for that question, T-Man. Let's keep it rolling.
We got 4 more left. Marcella Orr, I guess.
Yes.
Marcella Orr says, "Who is Isaac Wilson's biggest fan?"
Who is Isaac Wilson's biggest fan? Well, I think, personally, and I sure hope I'm not wrong in this, my biggest fan better be James Michael England. Because if it's not James Michael England, I'm going to have to drive to Millsboro and have a talk with him. But that's my main man. I'm proud of him. I hope he's doing well. And thank you, Marcel, for that question. T-Man, looks like that was just for me. So what's the next one?
Jane Head says, "Where are you guys headed?"
Where are we headed? I'll answer that one too. We are headed out west. Some of our main stops are planning on hitting Denver and Las Vegas, LA and San Francisco, Salt Lake City, Mount Rushmore, Yellowstone, Yosemite, and then really just wherever this van takes us. But I've been working on this van since like February, and all in preparation for this trip. I'm lucky enough to bring my buddy T-Man with me, so looking forward to continuing this. This is just day one of what's looking to be about a month-long trips here, so looking forward to all that.
This one's a tough question by Craig Robinson. Who is the better dancer in the car?
Well, you know, I mean, I'll personally just say that since I'm driving, I think that gives me a little bit of an edge, and I can drive with my knee as I'm doing right now, and I can put some killer dance moves in there. I mean, I don't know, T-Man. I think personally I'm better. We might have to have a video off, if you will, on this, but who's your pick, T?
That's a tough one. I'll tell you what, we'll have a dance off sometime. We'll give you the answer.
Yeah, see, the question was dancer. Now, if you're talking about singer, there's no, hey, put Journey on, baby. This man right here will blow me out of the water. But if we dancing, I think I got him. Now, singing, I don't got him. So, you know, I got to go with me there. I feel strongly about that. T-Man, I think we're going to wrap this show up.
We have one more.
Oh, sorry.
That's one more. This one comes from Tracy Murray.
Okay.
Who's the better three-point shooter?
Oh,
yeah,
Tracy Murray.
Yeah.
Thank you for that question. I hope Zoe's doing well. Me, all day, every day, for sure. I think Steph Curry learned from me, actually. But I'm smoking Travis in anything, and especially three-point shooting. But who's your pick, T-Man? So you got to hit.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll have a three-point shooting contest soon. I can shoot threes about 40%, buddy. 40? Well,
I shoot them better than you, so I guess I'm higher than 40. T-Man, let's end episode 1. We're going to end all of our episodes like this. We're going to play rock, paper, scissors to end every episode, and we're going to see who has a winning record at the end of this thing, because we are that competitive, guys. We are absolutely that competitive, and we've got to have a winner in about anything that we do. So, T-Man, on the count of 3, or rock, paper, scissors, shoot, I want you to throw something up. If we tie, we got to play till somebody wins. Got me? All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Go again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh! Woo! Beardy, 1. Baldy, 0. Till next time, guys. Hope that you like this, and
thank y'all for your questions.
We're gonna have fun with this. Episode 2 comes tomorrow. Peace out.